Hello. So, I just took out the garbage. That's why I'm in the garage, but still kind of outside too. Enjoying the cool air tonight. It's actually quite cool. I actually did a video like this about a week and a half ago, which I then promptly deleted that nobody saw. So nobody saw it. Yay, haha. Because I went rambling on, and I'm going to ramble probably on this one too. But I'm going to try and stay a little more focused and not start rambling about stuff I shouldn't ramble about, which is why I deleted the last one. So yeah. So as I mentioned on Twitter, obviously the wrestling videos are behind quite a bit, by about a month now. I've started to record some episodes again. I'm going to try to record. Basically, I'm going to try it. Bottom line is there's not going to be any more videos posted for it until I've got everything recorded and uploaded and ready to go. And then I'll set the schedules for all of them so that they'll play out. And what I'm going to do is we'll probably release a bunch of videos rather than once a day, probably a couple times a day, to get caught up to where we should be when this all goes down, if that makes any sense. Whatever. So yeah, not much is going on. I've had this week off, and you would think that I'd be getting more stuff done with having the week off, but that hasn't happened. My wife hasn't been feeling very well. The kids are obviously off from school, so trying to keep them occupied and so forth. Haven't really had a chance to do anything. If you go over to Mixer right now, you'll see in the last 2 days there was two relatively short live streams, which will get uploaded to the YouTube page and obviously released at a later date. Won't be till about August at this point, approximately. And they are just playing Fortnite with well, it's my friend Laura's account, but it's actually her son, who's actually younger than my youngest son, who's 8. I think he's 7. I don't remember. Anyways, so yeah, so he doesn't have a headset, so of course we can't talk. So, and I suck at Fortnite, as you've probably seen from the other videos that already are up there and so forth. So yeah, that's that. As for I did get a new phone this week, so this is actually being shot with my new phone. What's interesting though is I did shoot a couple videos the other night, which are supposed to be going up later. At this point, I don't know if they're going to, because unfortunately I'm having issues with them. So there was 3 videos I shot 2 nights ago. All of them are for some future unboxing videos that I was going to post. One of them is for a wireless NES classic controller that I shot just like the first part, which was the actual unboxing. I still haven't done it yet, because there's actually a funny story about that too, where I was going to shoot a testing video as well, and then piece it together as one video. Interestingly enough, as you'll see eventually, if and when the video ever does post, on the packaging it says that it takes 2 excuse me, 2 AA batteries. It takes 2 AAA batteries. When I opened it up, I didn't notice during the first part of the video. When I went to go shoot the testing video the next day, which I as I said, I haven't done yet, because I don't have AAA batteries. And I opened it up and I had 2 AA batteries in my hand. I'm like, these don't fit. And I looked a little carefully, and inside the actual unit, it actually says AAA batteries. So they done goofed. So yeah, that's why I haven't shot the other part of it yet. The other two videos, one was for a teaser video for an idea I have. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. What is that green dot that's following me? Yeah, booger out of my nose. Anyways, yeah, it was like a mystery box idea. I was going to post just a short little video where leaving you guys can put in the comments where you guys can guess what you think's in there. I give you a clue as to what it is. And then I actually opened it in another video, which would get posted later. But anyways, I don't know if that video is going to get posted or not now. The reason why, I just realized I haven't explained why. The reason why, this is why you don't do things without a script or a plan. Anyways, the reason why is because when I uploaded the videos from my phone to my computer through OneDrive, and I've never had this issue. My old phone was an iPhone 6. This is an iPhone 8. I never had that issue with my iPhone 6, but for some reason, the audio and video are completely out of sync once they're on my computer. I had a video on my iPhone 6, which I don't think was even originally shot. I think my wife shot it with her phone. But anyways, it's perfectly in sync like all my other videos on my phone and on this phone. And then when I uploaded, it was on my iPhone 6. When I uploaded it to my computer because I was getting the new phone, so I wanted to have it backed up because it's a very cute video of my son singing "I Wish You Merry Christmas" from like when he was probably like 2 or 3. I don't even know how old he was, but anyways, it's an old video, and I love it because he can't say words properly at that point, and instead of saying "and a Happy New Year," he says "a Happy 2 years." Anyways, off topic. Point is, that video's fine. When I look on OneDrive, it's fine. When I look at it now on this phone, it's fine. Every version of it's in sync, no problem. But for some reason, the videos that I shot with this phone that I've uploaded to OneDrive are completely out of sync, and that includes a screen capture video too, actually. So I don't know what's going on with that. I took one of those videos and I uploaded it to YouTube as a private video. It's not there anymore. I uploaded it as a private video directly from my phone to YouTube, and it's perfectly in sync on YouTube. I tried downloading it from YouTube to my computer. It says the file's corrupt. So I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. I don't know what I'm going to do as it relates to that. But, I've got content. I just don't know how to use it at this point, I guess, is what I'm saying. Either way, I got to do some more stuff. There's some videos I want to do. So all these videos were shot at the table that I set up so that I could play with my Lego, because I love Lego. Most guys do, right? Especially if you grew up with it like I did, you still love Lego. And I don't have any good place to use it. So all my Lego is broken down for the most part and thing. Plus I've got all the Lego Dimension stuff, which I eventually want to start opening. So my plan was to use that table to shoot unboxing videos and stuff like that as well, which is where I shot them all. I'm going to probably do some Lego build videos. I'll probably do those live, just because at this point I don't know whether the actual thing's going to work. Again, all live videos, with the exception of the Glen's live videos, even if I do them live, they do then go into a scheduled queue. Only these videos where I just talk about my life are the ones where they stay live and stay up as is. So yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know. It's a really nice night out. It is a little chilly, but it's a nice night out. Anywho, I'm thinking it's time to go inside though, because I am getting a little cold. And I don't know that I have much else to talk about. least not with this video anyways. Plus, I think some of my neighbors, I think my neighbor next door over here, I think she sleeps with her window open, so I'm not talking very loud, but at the same time, I don't want to get her calling tomorrow or knocking on my front door and going, who were you talking to last night? I was talking to the internet. So, I think we'll go inside. All right. Anyways, that's what's going on right now. That's kind of a brief update of everything that's going on with both myself and with the channel. Hopefully we'll have some more videos going up soon once I can get going. But again, like I said, this week's been a bit hectic, and I really was hoping this week being off I'd get more done. The other thing I recently discovered is, I should mention this too, I recently discovered that I need to change the way my video game stuff is set up. The reason being, so I have, well, I've got a Nintendo Switch, I've got the Wii U, I've got the NES Classic, I've got the Super NES Classic, I've got the PS3, I've got the PS4, I've got the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, I've got a Genesis system, an original Xbox, an Atari Flashback, a Neo Geo, an Apple TV, obviously my TV receiver, and it's a lot of stuff. And I've got 2 power bars plugged in back there behind the TV, plugged into the one outlet with the 2 plugs on that side of the thing, on that side of the room. The problem is it's the only outlet on that side of the room. But on the opposite side of the room, where my couch is, I have 3 outlets, so 6 plugs total. So I was thinking, it's like, I should just flip this room around. Like, literally just move everything on the one wall to that wall, and everything on that wall. Let's do it this way. Everything on that wall, not that we're in the basement, but everything on that wall to that wall, everything on that wall to that wall. And I was thinking we should do that, and I was hoping to do that this week. I bought a 3rd power bar already too. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to do that, because basically I don't have enough plugs to keep everything plugged in right now. Period. I just don't. So certain things aren't plugged in. Oh, I got a GameCube as well, which I would love to have them all hooked up so I could play them, because like, that's the thing. I'm a creature of, sadly, laziness. If it's not set up and ready for me to use, I don't use it. It's part of the, even just like, yeah, like that's what it is. It's when come down right down to it. If it's not set up and ready to use, the chances that I'm going to use it are slim to none. It's the main reason why I bought external hard drives for my Xbox One, so I could keep everything installed. Because if you've ever seen any screenshots or videos or anything that I've posted, you know I've got a lot of games. Now, granted, I can't play some of them because I don't own them anymore, but I have a very large digital library that would not have fit on the regular 1 terabyte hard drive on the Xbox One. So I need external hard drive space, because again, if it's not installed, ready to play, I'm not going to play it. Or the chances that I'm going to play it are pretty slim to none. So, yeah, I mean, so I was hoping to do that this week, but so far that hasn't happened. I've only got it's already technically Thursday morning, obviously, because I live on the Eastern time zone, and yeah, I have like today and the rest of Thursday. Obviously, I haven't even gone to bed though yet, so like I have the Thursday and I've got Friday left, and that's it. And I'm back to work on Saturday. The only upside is I do have I have another vacation week. Actually, I've got 2. No, I've got so I've got another vacation week coming up in August, but I'll be away at cottage during that time. Might still do some videos from there. We'll see. Don't know how good the internet's going to be where we are though. And the other, and then I think I've got another week off in September, And then I've got some time off in October, but it's not a week. But then I do have my managers conference for a week, which will be in Whistler, BC. So it's the complete opposite end of the country. And I probably will post some videos. I don't know what yet because I got to be careful. Obviously, certain things for work, obviously, I cannot talk about on here. But that's not to say I can't share anything. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. So finding people to always hang out. So like, don't get me wrong, I get along with a lot of my fellow managers and so forth, from this area and other areas and so forth. But, and I don't want to make this sound like it's like, oh poor me. But I'm not always the first person that everyone thinks about. Oh, let's see what Glen's doing, right? And that's fine. Don't get me wrong. I usually find them and they don't have a problem with me tagging along. And that's fine, but they all have their own groups and that's fine. So the last couple of years, I've kind of formed a group with two of my fellow female managers, who I won't mention by name just because in case people do actually know who I am and so forth. I don't want that all out there. But anyways, one of them actually now works at her home office, which means even if she is at conference, she can't hang out with us the way she was before. And the other one is looking at getting another job. So may not even make it to conference. So that might change the whole dynamic. There's also another manager. Don't get me wrong, there's new managers as well. So, but I don't know. Maybe it's just 'cause part of me feeling like I'm getting old or whatever. But part of me doesn't care that much anymore about like finding people to hang out with in that scenario, and might just like do my own thing and not worry about anybody else. And I'm okay with that, to be honest, if that's what it comes to. I hope it doesn't, but I hope the one female manager is still there and so forth because she's fun to hang out with. But if she's not, she's not. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna. Depending on if that doesn't. So there you go. Like if that doesn't happen, then after certain obligations are completed, I might just go back to my hotel room and create some content. Do videos like this. Maybe do. Because I'm going to have my Switch with me, although I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do that because I'm not going to be bringing other stuff. So, but yeah, we'll do some content of some sort and see what happens. Just tell you what's going on at the conference and so forth. Tell you about other things that I saw that I can talk about because there's always some crazy stuff that happens and it's always fun. And it's a good time and that's all that matters. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. If you were watching live, if you weren't, if you're watching this later, that's cool too. Anyways, have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you guys and talk to you guys all soon. Good night. Turn off.